Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and today I'm taking a look at Try, a game by Rat King. So, what is cool about this is this game was actually just greenlit in the February 19th batch, but you can also buy it directly from the store on their homepage now for $10. And I, of course, will link to that, and for now you get a Desura key for that, I believe. But I would assume that they would probably give you a Steam key, but I don't want to speak for them because that doesn't always happen. But it is going to be coming to Steam because it was just greenlit. And what we're going to do here is, I've played the first few levels. Let's see. There should be a way, yeah, so I can just jump in through some levels here. So I'm going to start here with level 1, show you guys kind of what's going on. So, I'm using the mouse to look around, and this is just kind of your standard WASD movement. So it is great weather for some exercise. I'm about to begin now. We will talk later. And the monk just kind of flies off. So I did play about maybe 45 minutes to an hour of this. And I do need to stress that the game is still in alpha, although it is in a very, very good state already. I haven't run into any problems right now. So, we activate levers using our left click, and we can jump. This is just kind of our tutorial area. We are kind of following around the monk, who, luckily enough, he can fly. And one of the interesting things is this, so we can actually hold space if we're kind of close to the top, and it will allow us to kind of grab on, and so we can make that kind of jump like that. But yeah, like I said, this is an alpha, and I gotta say, it looks absolutely breathtaking. It's a very, very beautiful game. Pretty unique art style. For the most part, I mean, everything is everything's pretty like geometric, and I like that a lot. It really appeals to kind of my design sense, personally. He didn't like that. And I don't know, some people may get like a little bit of motion sickness from the movement, because I know some people are just a bit bothered by kind of like first-person games like this, and this game does have a bit of a view bobble, if that makes sense. So we can kind of duck jump, like good old Half-Life duck jumping. Okay. Excellent, you made it. This means you are worthy to prevent the God of Foxes from escaping. Now enter the temple and activate the Try. No time for further explanations. Okay, so you can also sprint for a little bit. Yeah, like especially like these trees really got me. I like them a lot because like looking from it back here, they're just like really, really beautiful. And then when you get close enough, you can actually tell that they're just made up of a bunch of triangles, and that is that's super cool. It's a neat way to kind of do an art style. It's probably not an art style for everyone, but it is definitely an art style for me. I will be your spiritual leader. More I cannot do. Okay. So I'll probably show off like the first level or two, and then I actually want to jump ahead a couple levels, because there is kind of an important thing that happens that really, really changes the kind of fundamental aspects of the game. Oh no! So like even the fire is just made up of triangles. So like they really go with the Try theme, and that will make sense when I jump at a couple levels, like I was saying. The other thing, because I don't think I've mentioned it yet, I really, really like the sound. All the music tracks sound really good, and and they appeal to me. But then there's also like these ambient sounds, you know, like the footsteps sound nice right now, and then this is kind of what's going on here. So, all right. So the goal for each level is to find the 3 fox statues and place them there. Oh, I must have missed a switch. Yep. Yeah, I gotta say, for a game that is in alpha, it is it's really well done right now, even. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what it looks like when it's fully done, because I'm impressed with it now. Okay, and there are like extra things to do in these levels. For example, there are smaller golden statues that you don't need to progress. Okay. And let me see if I can find where one of those is. They might not start until the next level, actually. But those are just, yeah, so those. I'm not going to be spending time really collecting them in this because I just want to show off the game right now. Let's see. This might have been the wrong way. Yep, that's fine though. We will turn around, and our right way must be across the hall. Yeah, really, just like everything about this game, I'm really enjoying so far. And actually, it has come a long way. I wasn't using YouTube then, but I know. I mean, I wasn't like making videos then, is what I'm saying. But I know Rockley Smile did a video on this quite a long time ago, back when it was kind of in even like more of a pre-alpha state than it is now. And it was, well, I guess so much for not collecting the statues, because that's exactly what I've been doing. No fall damage, and that's cool. Okay, so we have to figure out which switches to hit, and I don't actually know if order matters. I just kind of played around with the switches when I did this puzzle before until I got something that worked. So we don't want that one. There we go. And this will give us the last statue. Actually, using one's brain is a sign of respect toward its creator. Don't you think so? Sure. I don't see why not. Woo! Actually, if I was going to have one complaint, and it's a pretty minor complaint, if you sprint and then jump, you lose all your momentum as soon as you leave the ground, which just feels weird because that's not what typically happens in a game like this. Normally you would think of if you sprinted and then jumped, you would keep your momentum. So then you could jump farther than you normally would be able to. And I guess actually I might not need to skip any levels. No, actually I think this is the level where we get what I was talking about anyways. There's that fox again. As far as like a story, I mean, I haven't played through all of what's here yet, and I know that even if I did, like, the game is not done. I know they're planning even more levels than what's here already. So I'm not really, like, I'm not sure where the story's going, and that's fine. I also don't particularly want to, like, give away any of the story in this video. If the current state really has much of a story. Oh, so there it is, perfect. So this is where Try gets really unique. Because now we've got the Try, which is what this actually is, and it works you know, now it kind of makes me think of kind of a Portal-like game where we've got an item, in this case the try, which allows us to manipulate our environment in some way. And in this case, you know, it's letting us create as well as destroy triangles. So, then I think, let me see, I'll work my way up there, because it'll be fun to show it off anyways. So if it's red, though, it means it's too steep for you to stand on. So that is definitely something that you have to pay attention to when you're making tries. Not really making a lot of progress here. I gotta do something that kind of leads me up a little more. Excuse me. But, you know, it does kind of get this, kind of like a Portal-like aspect to it. You know, and I'm not saying that this is like Portal, because it's obviously a very, very different way of thinking about it, in that essentially we get to create our way through the environment, which is, it's pretty unique. I don't see... At least I don't see too many 3D games doing this kind of thing. You know, this has become kind of the flavor of 2D games lately, with all like the sandbox games, you know, things like Minecraft and Terraria, but I haven't seen really many 3D games try something like this, and I think Try pulls it off very, very well. So I can actually try and make my way up there. And if I remember right, it's just... Oh, maybe this is somewhere that I need to go. Oh yeah, so that opens up this. Okay. But I am going to try and work my way over there. And as far as I can tell, there's no like limit to the number of tries that you can make, which is kind of impressive. Just because every time we make a try, we're adding something to the environment. So, I see you found the try. 3 of 3 points for this accomplishment. Oh ho, very funny. So, now we've just got this little obstacle where we are going to need to make tries to work our way across this pond here. Get ourselves another statue. And I will probably wrap up the video at the... yeah, so that's just another little golden statue. I don't think I've had any level, even playing through on my own, where I found them all. Some of them are really well hidden. And that's cool, you know, that'll give people kind of extra reason to really take their time and search through these levels. Which I think is a good thing, because they are very beautiful levels, as is. Well, I was going to see if I could jump off the edge. But I suppose I'll just go down the normal way, finish up this level, and then wrap up my thoughts. So, like I said, I really like the art style, personally, and I like the music a lot. The music on this level got a little repetitive, and part of that is just however long you spend on the level is how long you're going to hear that music. But, you know, I still like it. I think the music's good. Right. So now I just have to remember how to get to the 3 pedestals. And personally, for $10, I think this is a steal, really. I think $10 is a very good price for this game. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh man. Well, I guess we're gonna have a little adventure, because I cannot, for the life of me, remember where the Where'd the 3 statues go? That's strange. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this like get even better, because like I said, they're still saying that it's in alpha, so they must have even more ideas for what they want to do with it, which, you know, good on them. I think that's awesome. Okay, I am just missing something here. What am I missing? Someone is gonna be angry at me in the comments. Especially if I figure this... Ah! There we go. So, that's all. I was just missing the little entrance in the middle. Yes, but like I said, I will link to the relevant links so that you can pre-purchase the game now. And I think you should, honestly. I think even in the state it's in, I think it's worth pre-ordering. And I think if you pre-order, you just get the alpha now and you get to play it as it updates. But don't quote me on that. You'll have to check out on the store page if that's true or not. But either way, I think you should keep your eyes on Try, because I think it is going to be a very, very good game. It already is a very good game, and I think it's just going to get even better. So, with that being said, I will kind of wrap up here. So, as always, feel free to leave comments if you would like. Subscribe to my channel for more of my videos every single day. And if you like Try, please check out the webpage first of all, and consider clicking the like button on my video, because that would help me out a lot. I appreciate everything that you do to help. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.